Hey everyone, hi, Random565 here. Today I'm talking about two horrible horror movies. The Gallows Act 2 and Smiley. I don't understand why movies do this, but yeah, they're the same movie. They're the same movie. The Gallows Act 2 is about a teenager vlogger aspiring to be an actress, logs into a sinister website. Yeah, they turned the Gallows Act 2 into an internet horror movie. Just like Smiley. Both movies are terrible. And Smiley came out, 6, maybe 7, 2013. And I think the window of spoilers is, done for that movie. And Smiley's the type of movie you want to watch once and then forget it ever exists. It's a mean-spirited movie. Basically, the main character, everyone there is in on the prank on the main character. They all dress up as Smiley, go around terrorizing her, until she kills herself. That's basically the entire plot of Smiley. Oh, and then they add a ton of YouTubers in Smiley to make it seem better. And the Gallows Act 2 is basically the same. Except replace Smiley with Charlie from the first Gallows. I'm not sure which movie pissed me off more. Probably the Gallows Act 2 pissed me off a lot more because the Gallows Act 1 was pretty decent. It was a pretty decent movie. It was a found footage about a bunch of people breaking into a school and trashing the play so it wouldn't happen. Then we get introduced to Pfeiffer, the main character's love interest, who is the daughter of Charlie. So basically, Charlie, back when he was in high school, when he was like 17, 18, got a girl pregnant. She had Pfeiffer, which kind of questions, because Pfeiffer should be in 20, 21, maybe 22 when she was in high school. So kind of, the age gap kind of doesn't match there. Unless she kept being held back again and again and again and again, waiting for the main character whose father was in the play, but since he got sick or broke his arm, Charlie played the role as a hangman, and accident happened and Charlie got hung, and so his ghost haunts the school. The Gallows Act 2 doesn't follow any of that. Apparently, to summon Charlie, you have to play the game Charlie Charlie, which that never happened in the first film. They basically took continuity from the first film, threw it into a train, and just made up new things on the spot. I want to say it's an anthology film, has nothing to do with the original, but no. Near the ending, we see Pfeiffer in a crazy nuthatch mental institution. How? I don't know. Apparently, in the first film, the movie ends with cops going to Pfeiffer's house to arrest her for the murder of, everyone that broke into the school. Then, apparently, Charlie appears in the house, murders the cops. So I don't know how Pfeiffer was sent to the crazy hospital, unless she left of her own free will and entered the crazy hospital. I don't understand. Sorry, something's stuck in my throat. Anyway, God. Apparently, because of the internet, Charlie's now chasing after the main character, and we get to see all the horrible people. we get our main character, the love interest, main character's sister, I think. So basically, him, everyone in the school was in on pranking the girl. Somehow, I guess they summoned the ghost of Charlie to help him kill some people to throw them off the scent. For the rest of the time, they were messing with her and then trying to kill her. It ends with her and him going to hang themselves to appease Charlie. It's quite clear he didn't die, but the main character got hung. Her sister gets killed. I kind of feel bad for Anna. She didn't deserve to be killed by a bunch of jerkwads. Both movies are... It's basically the same. Both characters are in college. Both characters are being pranked by just horrible people. I'll probably say Smiley's the dumber one, but which one do I think is better? This is tough. It's like going through garbage and trying to think which piece of garbage is better than the other. Both are bad because they're basically the same, but I would have to give the worst one to the Gallows Act 2. The reason is, it's a sequel, which basically means it ruins the previous film. It's a sequel, so that basically means it's probably going to ruin the chances of a Gallows Act 3. The problem is, it's a sequel. The previous one was decent. It was good. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was good. The sequel... the fact it's a sequel... At least Smiley is a stand-alone film. They never made any sequels to this movie. And what was the reason for the characters to kill the main character in the Gallows Act 2? I don't know. I thought Pfeiffer was in on it, but she wasn't because she was in a mental institution, so she couldn't have known they were in on it. The entire movie basically is pointless. We don't get to know what happened to Pfeiffer's mother, who was also with Pfeiffer at the end of the first film where the police went to arrest them. Well, arrest Pfeiffer for, the killings of the first film. God. I kind of want to know which one do you think is better. Both movies are horrible, and by the time you finish the movie, you will be pissed off, really, because it kind of feels like both movies wasted your entire time. Both movies are just a waste of time. Both are horrible. Both are just bad. And the Gallows Act 2 apparently was supposed to come out shortly after the Gallows Act 1, but apparently it kept getting... No, the time movie was completely done. They could have published it any time, but they waited for some odd reason for many years. And I kind of know why. Because apparently they were hoping that people would forget that Smiley's a thing so that they wouldn't compare it to the Gallows Act 2. Movies like The Gallows, Smiley, Cry Wolf, the ones where people are just pranking the main character, then at the end it's revealed that everyone was in on it, where the main character slowly goes insane to the point where they either kill themselves or die trying to escape the killer. Those movies really I really can't stand those type of movies. The only one I I did like of that one was April Fools, where it was everyone was pranking the main character. No one died, and it wasn't mean-spirited. The reason why the girl did that was because, oh, this estate that they're saying we're gonna turn into a bed and breakfast, and they were gonna turn into a mystery murder thing. So the guests can do like try to guess who the murderer is for entertainment. And I guess they didn't tell the main character and her boyfriend because, well, one, the boyfriend can't keep a secret to save his life. Two, they needed it to feel like it's real. Okay, that one is okay because they didn't, well, it's still a horrible thing they did, and someone could have gotten hurt if things went differently. What if the girl somehow got a gun and shot the fake Charlie and accidentally killed one of them? So many things could have gone wrong, and it's just stupidity. Alright, comment below like which movie you think is better. Alright, bye.